Thank you, gentlemen, once again for joining me for another video for your Ligue predictions and betting tips. Thank you for your time. Well, all games were played today. Well, my time that is, and we had some surprising results. Some results that I didn't expect. Yeah, they went the other way, literally. Yeah. So for these games come up here starting Saturday and through to Sunday, I'm going to give my predictions, and we're going to start with 3 games here on Saturday, and we're just going to jump straight into it. Yeah, make sure you have your piece of paper and your pen and you're taking a note. Alright, we're going to start with Uns versus Axier, and for Uns versus Axier, I'm taking Uns to win this one here and both teams not to score. Alright, in terms of the chance bet, I go with either to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline for me, I'm saying Uns wins this one 2-0. In terms of the handicap system, I'll go ahead and I'll take Uns to win this one by a goal. Yeah, I'm getting $2.05 for that. So recapping predictions for Uns versus Axier, I'm expecting Uns to win at $1.40, expecting both teams not to score. In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either team to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline 2-0 in favor of Uns. And in terms of the handicap system, I'm taking Uns to win this one by a goal. Alright, and now we're going to move on to Marseille versus Lorient, and for Marseille versus Lorient, I'm expecting Marseille to handle business here. Again, both teams not to score. In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline for me here, I'm taking Marseille to win this one 2-0. And in terms of double chance bet, I'll go with either team to win and both not to score. Not either team to win and under 4.5. Sorry, my humblest apologies to the folks. I took that bet early. And now in the handicap system, I'm going to take Marseille to win this one by a goal, and we're getting $2 right now. Yeah. So recapping predictions for the Marseille versus Lorient, I'm expecting Marseille to win at $1.37. If you don't want to take that, you can always go on the handicap system and take Marseille to win by a goal, and that's $2 way better. Yeah. Also, I'm expecting both teams not to score. In terms of double chance bet, I'll go with either to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline 2-0 in favor of Marseille, I'd say. And also another double chance here, I'm taking either team to win and under 4.5 goals in total in this game. Alright, so let's move on to our next game, and the next game will be Lyon versus Strasbourg, and Lyon versus Racing Strasbourg, or Racing Strasbourg. I'm expecting Lyon to win here. They drew their match earlier today, and I'm expecting both teams to score here as well. In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline for me, I'm saying 2-1 here in favor of Lyon. And in terms of the handicap system, I'll go ahead and take Lyon to win by a goal, but we're going to have to take a draw here based on my predicted scoreline. Alright, 3-way handicap system. Remember, folks, you all know it by now. Alright, and so recapping predictions, Lyon to win at $1.57. In terms of both teams scoring, I'm saying yes. Double chance, either team to win and both to score. Yeah, that's $2.50. Predicted scoreline 2-1 in favor of Lyon. Do you believe? Otherwise, it might be 3-1 in favor of Lyon, or maybe 3-2 in favor of Lyon. Yeah, anyways, yeah, 2-1. I'm sticking with 2-1 in favor of Lyon. And in terms of the handicap system, I'm taking Lyon here to win by a goal, but based on my predicted scoreline, but I'm going to have to take a draw here on the 3-way handicap system. Alright, folks. Alright, so let's move on over to Lille versus Troyes, and for Lille versus Troyes, I'm expecting here, I'm taking Lille to win this one. So Lille to win, and I'm expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline, I'm saying here, Lille wins this one 3-1. In terms of the handicap system, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Lille to win this one by a goal. Alright, so recapping predictions for Lille versus Troyes, I'm expecting Lille to win at $1.42. I'm expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of double chance, I'll go with either team to win and both to score. That's $2.40. Really lovely odds, you should take it. In terms of my predicted scoreline, I'm saying 3-1 in favor of Lille. And in terms of the handicap system, I'm going ahead and take Lille here to win by a goal at $2.15. Alright, so moving on to our next game, and our next game will be Angers versus Clermont. Angers lost earlier today 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain, and so they should be looking to rebound here at home. Clermont won their game, and so therefore it's going to be an interesting matchup. But I'm taking Angus to win this one. Angus to win, and both teams not to score. In terms of a double chance, I go with either to win and both not to score. I'm taking Angus to win this one. 1-0. And so, also in terms of another double chance bet, I go with either team to win and under 4.5. In terms of the handicap system, I'll take Angus to win this one by a goal, but I'm gonna have to take a draw based on my predicted score, and that's $4 in terms of the odds. Yeah. So recapping predictions for Angus, I'm expecting Angus to win here at $2.37. I'm expecting both teams not to score. Double chance, either team to win and both not to score, $2.50 for that. And in terms of predicted scoreline, saying 1-0 in favor of Angus, and that's $8. In terms of another double chance bet, I go with either team to win and under 4.5 goals in total in this game. Yeah. In terms of the handicap system, I'm gonna have to take a draw here based on the three-way handicap system based on my predicted scoreline, and that's $4. Yeah, if that should happen in this game, right? And so now we're going to move on over to Montpellier versus Nantes, and for Montpellier versus Nantes, Montpellier, they've been having an awful season. They lost the game earlier today 6-1. Wow, that's very poor of them. And so they might be running the risk of getting relegated later on this season. Alright, so Montpellier versus Nantes, Nantes drew their game, and so therefore for this game, I'm saying here that it's highly likely that Nantes could pull off the victory here, but I'm not expecting a lot of goals in this one either. Saying both teams to score as well, and so I think we're gonna have about 3 goals. I'm taking double chance here, either team to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline 2-1 in favor of Nantes. Alright, in terms of the handicap system, based on my predicted scoreline, Nantes to win by a goal, but we're gonna have to take a draw here. Alright, so recapping predictions, Montpellier versus Nantes, I'm expecting Nantes to win, not Montpellier. Montpellier usually play better at home, but I'm taking Nantes to win this one at $2.70. I'm expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of a double chance, I'll say either to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline 2-1 in favor of Nantes. And in terms of the handicap system, I'm taking a draw here based on my predicted scoreline. Yeah, three-way handicap system. Alright. So let's move on to the next game, and the next game will be Stade Reims versus Nice. And for this game, I'm expecting both teams to put up a good fight, and it's going to be close. Not expecting a whole lot of goals in this one either, and so therefore I'm going to take a draw here. So I'm expecting this one to be a draw, both teams to score, and I'm taking a 1-1 draw here. Yeah. So in terms of double chance bet, I'll go ahead and I'll say draw and under 4.5. Alright, so recapping predictions for Stade Reims versus Nice. I'm expecting this one to end in a draw, expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of scoreline, I'm saying we should have a 1-1 draw, and in terms of a double chance bet, I'll go with a draw and under 4.5 goals in total in this game. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our next game, and our next game will be Toulouse versus Brest. And for Toulouse versus Brest, I'm expecting Toulouse to win here, and I'm expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of a double chance, I go with either to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline for me, I'm saying Toulouse wins this one 3-1 or 2-1, otherwise 2-1 if not 3-1. Yeah, day. And in terms of the handicap system, I'm going ahead and take Toulouse to win this one by a goal. Yeah. Alright, so recapping predictions for Toulouse versus Brest, I'm expecting Toulouse to win. Expecting both teams to score as well. In terms of a double chance, I go with either to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline 3-1 in favor of Toulouse, I do believe, and in terms of the handicap system, I'm going to go ahead and take Toulouse to win this one by a goal as well, tender folks. Alright, so let's move on to our next game now, and our next game, this is the penultimate game of this year game week, and this is Monaco versus Ajaccio. Monaco drew their game earlier this week 2-2, and so earlier today, I should say. Well, in my time that is. And so for this game, Monaco heading back home, I'm expecting Monaco to take care of business. I'm expecting them to get past Ajaccio, and so both teams not to score. In terms of a double chance, I'll say either to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline, Monaco to win this one 2-0. Alright, in terms of the handicap system, I'm going to go ahead and take Monaco to win this one by a goal as well. Alright, in terms of another double chance, you could go with either team to win and on the 4.5. Alright, so recapping predictions for Monaco versus Ajaccio, I'm expecting Monaco to win. In terms of Monaco to win, and I'm expecting both teams not to score as well. In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either team to win and both not to score, and that's $2 in terms of the odds. Predicted scoreline 2-0 in favor of Monaco. And on the handicap system, I'm also taking Monaco to win this one by a goal, and that's all of $2.15 if that happens, yeah? In terms of a double chance, I'll go with either team to win and under 4.5 goals in total in this game, alright? So those are my predictions for Monaco versus Ayasi, and now we're going to move on to the final game for this year game week, and this is Rennes versus Paris Saint-Germain. And for the Rennes versus Paris Saint-Germain, Paris Saint-Germain, they tend to do very poorly at home, away from home, I should say. And so therefore, bearing in mind that they're scraped together a 2-0 against Girls earlier today, then it's a little bit it's going to be an interesting match at Rennes. Rennes lost their match, by the way, and so therefore it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens in this game. Rennes versus PSG. And so for this game, I'm saying here I'm going to take both teams to score, and I'm going to go with this double chance, either to win and both to score. I'll come back to, well, I'm going to give my correct score, and this is going to tell you who I have to win this game. And my correct score here, I'm going to take this one, PSG winning 2-1. Alright, don't be surprised if Rennes comes and draw with them or give them a hard time, because PSG tends to stay away from home. Alright, in terms of the handicap system, PSG to win by a goal, yeah, but we're gonna have to take a draw based on my predicted scoreline. Alright, so recapping here, Rennes versus PSG, I'm expecting both teams to score. In terms of double chance, I'll take either team to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline 2-1 in favor of Paris Saint-Germain, unless they warm up, then they'll give you one of those 4-1 or 6-1 beatings that they usually hand out. But most of the times those victories are usually at home. But anyway, yeah. In terms of the handicap system, I'm taking Paris Saint-Germain to win by a goal, but based on my predicted scoreline, I'm going to take a draw on the handicap system, right? On the three-way handicap system, right? So, and gentle folks, I hope you took all your notes, and I wish you good luck this weekend coming. Thank you for joining me for another video. Thank you for your time, and also spread the word about the channel here. Remember to subscribe. Thank you for everything. Have a great week and a great year, yeah? Thanks and good luck.